The first application we're going to show you today is a Jeopardy style game show that we have on Second Life. In this application, students can select categories and questions to test their knowledge of classroom material.
All right, so we're going to briefly demonstrate how this works. I'm going to start it by clicking on the lower right button on the lower right, the little power button there, which I just clicked. And then the first time you run it, you have to load the questions and answers into the board, but that's already been done. So now that it's turned on, we're going to have our avatar sit down. So I'm going to sit on the left. We're going to have our camera person sit on the middle one just by clicking the middle one there. Just click it. Right there. And then she's going to have her main avatar click on the far right. And the board will indicate that it's adding the list of contestants. Now, when that's been done, we're going to click on the top button there, the little blue S, and that will start the game. Go ahead and do that. And we see that it lists the contestants, and it gives them all an initial score of 0, as you can see below their names. And now, since my avatar was the first to sit, I'm going to go ahead and choose a question from the first question, the 100-point question from the second category. And it will give me 30 seconds to answer the question. This category of sexually transmitted infections can be treated but not cured: bacterial, parasitic, viral, and worm. And of course, these are all sexual health questions.
So I'm going to go ahead and click this, the buzz-in button.
Right, with the upper left red button. And now she can answer the question between A to D. So A, B, C, or D. So.
And it got that wrong, therefore.
On purpose, of course.
And therefore, we see that I have a negative score of 100.
Right. Now, if somebody else knew the answer before the time had run out, they could have buzzed in and stolen the points. Since the time has expired, however, the first avatar gets to choose again, and I will choose the 200-point question from the same category. And it will talk about this STI requires bodily fluids from an infected person to enter the bloodstream of an uninfected one. It gives the 4 categories. Go ahead and get this one right.
And because I know this one, I'll go ahead and buzz in, and I get my points.
Right. And so now she goes from negative 100 to 100 because she got 200 points. And now she got the last question correct, so she can go ahead and select the next question and category.
And in this case, I'm going to select the third category and the first question. And the question is, this category of STIs can generally be cured, but may lead to PID if untreated. And because I know this one, again, I will buzz in, select the correct answer, and get it correct. However, if for the next one, we do not know what the answer is, and the next person can actually buzz in afterwards, then they can actually get the points.
Right, so you're going to go ahead and get this one wrong, and then I'll get it right after you?
Exactly.
So this is known as non-consensual sexual penetration, rape, stalking, domestic violence, or spousal abuse.
And so I'll select D, which is an incorrect answer, after I buzz in.
Okay, now I still have 9 seconds remaining, so I can buzz in, and I will enter A, and then I will get those points. And you can see from the score under my name, I now have 100, she now has 100, so we are tied.
And we continue this game until all the questions on the board have been asked and answered. And at the end of it, what we see is whoever has the most points pretty much wins this game.
Right.